Hi guys, you want to know how it feels to sell a property that took time, effort, and money to do with a lot of risk involved? I'm about to show you guys how we did it coming up. Hey guys, if you're new here, this is Tonio from Poppa Homes, where we talk about turning credit into wealth by using the power of real estate. And if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the page, like the videos, send comments, do all the good stuff. I'm here to answer any questions you have about flipping real estate, people. So here in this project here, if you've been following along, you'll know this is a project that we've been working on for a few months now. Got on the market, it got an offer, got the offer accepted, and now we heading over there to the closing table. So, but here's the thing, guys. Let's take a little walk here. When it comes to flipping houses, you guys have to be ready to take that risk here. And the whole notion of flipping houses is that you want to be able to buy at a good price. And once you buy at a good price, then you're able to go ahead and do the things that you need to do to that property to bring it up to value, okay? That's the key of this game. Buying at a good price, doing everything you're gonna do to bring that property up to value. So the main thing is that we want to get to today is just the feel of how doing all the work there comes down to getting an offer on your property. That means all the work that you have put into when it comes to the living area here, when it comes to the master bathroom, when it comes to the hallway bath, especially when it comes to the kitchen back there. All the things that you have done to put the work and effort into, put the house on the market and see what the market says about your product. See what the market says about your house. And if you're able to get an offer accepted, you did something well. But here's the thing, guys, about real estate. You know, you can have 10 people walk through your house. You can have 10 different views on your property, okay? And hey, at the end of the day, some people gonna say you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have painted this color, you should not have done that, you should have put some extra cabinets there. Whatever the case may be, it's always gonna be something about what you could have done. But here's the thing, don't let that stop you here in the world of real estate, guys. You gotta get out there and make it happen. So getting an offer to your property is the first key proof of concept when it comes to real estate. Put a lot of work, because inside this property here, we put in a lot of work into this house here. And it looks good, it's beautiful, and it's gonna be a product that someone's gonna love here sooner or later. But here's the thing, here in 2024, you guys want to be able to make the conscious effort to go out there to invest in real estate. Now, if you're nervous about it, then ask questions. Ask questions here in the video here, or just inbox me. If you're nervous about anything, when it comes to financing, when it comes to finding the properties, when it comes to dealing with contractors, when it comes to all those types of things, if you have questions, leave them in the comment section or message me personally, because I want you guys to make this year that you guys go out there to try to flip a house. Because once you get to this point here, getting an offer accepted on your property, you know that you have done something right. But it's all about making the money. So at the end of the day, it's like, how much money do you want to make in real estate this coming year? You want to make $50,000, $100,000. So if you just think about those numbers, let's just use the number of $100,000. How can you make $100,000 a year in real estate? All right, so we can make it very simple. With $100,000, it's going to take anywhere between three to 5 flips for that year. I'm gonna really just say 5, because you want to make sure that you are able to buy properties where you can put some money into those properties, but they're not gonna be home runs. They're gonna be something like doubles and triples, meaning that you'll be able to walk out with anywhere between $20 to $30 or $35,000 on profit on these properties. So if you're able to do that 3, 4, or 5 times in this coming year, you can make that $100,000. Now, other thing you might be asking, where do I get the money? It's cool. There are many places where we can get the money to fund our deals, but you gotta just think creatively and outside the box. So at the end of the day, don't worry about the money, worry about finding the deal. Because if you got a deal, we're gonna have to find some way to fund that deal. It's fine. We're gonna find a way to fund your deal if you have a deal. If you got a property that you come across, whether it's a foreclosure, whether it's a private sale, whatever the case may be, if you have a property out there and it needs funding, call me. Let's get it done. We'll run the numbers. We'll put everything into work, and we'll see what we're working with there. Because if we got a deal, we can get it funded. So you don't necessarily have to have any money. It's just that you got to know the people who do got the money to get these things done if you're looking to flip property. So bring them to us, and we will analyze those deals, and we'll see what we got. Because once you get to this point here of having a property completely done like this here, you put it on the market and someone accept your price for the house, and you guys accept the offer, and guess what? And you send that offer to the title company do their work, and sit there, we set up a closing date. Closing date is intact. 30, 45 days down the road, we get to the closing date, buyer show up, seller shows up, people sign papers, we go home with a check, and they come home with a brand new property, people. Thing when you're talking about real estate, because everyone's not equipped to do it, okay? Everyone cannot just go out there and try to flip a house. You gotta know what you're doing, guys, or you'll lose your shirt. You gotta know what you're doing. So you see all these success stories out there, but best believe there are a lot of horror stories as well. And what I do for myself and me and my other partners, we pretty much minimize our risk. Not saying that we are not gonna have any risk, but we try to minimize those risks by making the best judgment on properties and knowing our numbers at the end of the day. So guys, if you think about real estate, this light here, you want to buy a house, rehab it, put it in the market, and get an offer. That's what we got now, an offer that we're going to be heading to the title company, hopefully to close out on that thing sooner or later. So guys, you need any help, don't be shy to message me. You want to partner together to do some deals, whether you have money or you don't have money, it doesn't matter. Let me know. You never know, because if you got money, you can be a partner. If you don't have any money, you might be a wholesaler. There's many ways of getting into this business. But guess what? If you never start, you never have a finish date. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Let's share this thing with as many people as possible, and let's start this year off on a good note. Bye-bye.